Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another Bulletmarv video. I'm Bulletmarv, and today I'm going to be talking about my pickups really for February, and also pickups which I got from the RetroCollect Video Game Market in Leeds, and I'll talk a bit more about that as well. So we'll start off with like my basic pickups. So things that I've picked up are, I went into a local charity shop and I picked up some PS2 games which I'm quite happy with, and they're all in good nick and they all work quite well. So I'll just go on and talk about these first. So first one I picked up was Jak X on the PS2. Great little kart, I would say kart racer, but it's more like a vigilante twisted metal type kart racer as well, because you've got to destroy enemies and destroy your opponents. The storyline is as quirky as Jak and Daxter normally is, to be honest, and it actually says on the back Jak X, the killer racing game, so that's practically what that is. Next one, I'm happy to put this up because I'm a fan of the series. I have Soul Calibur and on the, I think I do, yeah, I have Soul Blade on the PS1, and I'm happy to get the second one in the series, Soul Calibur 2. I got this on the PS2. It's not the best one, obviously the best one is either going to be the one for the GameCube or the one for the Xbox, but I got this one because, you know, it was there and it was reasonably priced, and you know, Soul Calibur, great 3D fighting game, great mechanics, great weapon based fighting, and also one of the characters that gets played as is Itachi from Tekken, being mainly a Sony franchise character, which now is defunct obviously. And the next one, I haven't even played this yet. I just got it because I'm a Sega fanboy and I love Sonic, despite modern games being just appalling. And that is Sonic Heroes. And I was quite amazed actually. I love how the Sonic Heroes spin is actually shiny when it says Sonic Heroes. It's like, you know, it's got foil on it and it's foiled, so it looks pretty cool. It stands out. And I haven't played it yet, and the looks of it is some sort of like mini racing Mario Party-esque type game. I mean, get to play as everyone, like, you know, Team Sonic, so you've got Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, you know, you've got Rose, that big cat from Sonic Adventure, so you've got all the characters anyway. You've got Shadow the Hedgehog and all that. So it's pretty good. It looks pretty good, and I really need to play on this. So the next thing I picked up, I put this on the floor because it's quite big. So give you a bit of extra on this product. I got it online for very cheap because it was going on spares or repair because the guy couldn't get it to work. So I ended up getting it, and it, you know, it came with an adapter and everything, but the adapter was working, that was it. So I put batteries in, it worked. So obviously now you know it's not held. So I picked this up, came in this very nice, very sturdy bag. I'll just open it up and you can hear the unzipping noise of zippiness. So I picked this up, a Sega Game Gear, in very nice condition, came with 4 games. So first game which it came with is the Sega Game Pack 4-in-1. Super Kickoff. I am a fan of that actually on the Master System. It's a great football game. I used to, well, I've still got it, but I've only got the cart only on the Master System. Tasmania, which is a good platformer, but I am finding it quite difficult as well. I'm not overly good at that, to be honest. And the next one is another football game called Ultimate Soccer. So, not too bad. It also came with, actually, which I'm kind of surprised, manuals for all the games. So, got the manual for the console, manual for Tasmania, manual for the Sega Game Pack 4-in-1, and the manual for Ultimate Soccer. So the only one that's missing really is Super Kickoff. Not a big deal. But this is the thing that broke. the mains adapter here, but it came, my dad tested it and then fixed it. So when I got back from work, I didn't even know it arrived. I got back from work, and oh yeah, you think it, and I fixed it, and it was just this, like 2 wires had broken it, so I repaired it, and now it works. The only other problem with it was the soundboard had gone, so I did order a new soundboard, and I am in part exchange for the old one. So I got a refurbished one, sent me over and everything, so got that. And this case really is good with this console. So I'm happy to get one again, because I did have one when I was in the Netherlands, but you all know some of my stuff got sold forcibly by certain people, certain unnamed parties. And yeah, I mean the case, it holds pretty much everything. It's nice and sturdy, it's very well packed. It's got a nice little strap, which I'm using it to actually hang from one of my, well, from the water heater door thing. So I hang it off there, and you know, it's sturdy enough, and it's pretty good for the price. So, as you're all aware, I went to the video game market in Leeds City Centre. I got there at 11 o'clock, dead on 11. What I ended up doing, I went in and I had some stuff which I was looking for. Certain items which I'm looking for needed to get. But I didn't get any of them because they didn't have any of them. Really what I was looking for. But I look around. It was a great little retro video game market actually. Well, I say little, a lot bigger than last year. As I've mentioned in previous videos, last year's was just a pure sweatbox. It was not good at all. But this year it was all bigger open area, and it did quite well as well, surprisingly. I mean, it was quite busy, and because I got there early, I was getting a bit annoyed as well, because I was trying to look at stuff. One is, no, everyone was gathered around everything, and it was very difficult to get in and have a look. So instead of, like, you had the main area, like the main hall in the town hall, and then you had like all the side passages. So what I practically did, I went around all the side passages, and you know, I went with Dad, so me and my Dad went all around the side passages first, avoiding that main first room. So we went around there, and I met some people as well. I met a guy who had a stall there who I'm subscribed to. Great channel, very informative, and really nice guy. So fun, retro. I met him there at the convention, and you know, real nice guy. He was selling like pixel art prints. I actually wish I got some in retrospect. But I did go with my dad. My dad can handle big crowds quite well. So, and yeah, so I was having a look around all the little side stalls and everything, trying to find stuff, more or less. And then I had a venture into the main area as well. So but there were a lot of nice people there. A lot of people were actually real considerate, knowing that, okay, this is part of people do want to get it. So if they saw you looking, they were like, oh, do you want to get it? Some people were like that. Some people wasn't like that. And I did have a few people who were just barged straight past me, and it like, you know, didn't even say sorry, and it annoyed me a little bit. And like, really should have done that. But all in all, the convention was fantastic. Better venue than last year, even though it was still in town than last year. It was just bigger, in like the bigger rooms, so it was nicer as well. And I mean, £1 admission holder, you cannot go wrong. £1. And yeah, I had a fantastic time there. I can't wait for the next one. I'm thinking about going to the Play Expo in Blackpool, so I can have a look into that. But what I was looking for when I was there were mainly two things. A power supply for the NES, either third party or first party, not bothered. And the Universal Pro adapter for the Sega Saturn, so that's your memory card, well, backup memory. You've got the memory expansion as well, like, you know, your 3 or 8 gig, 6 gig, megabyte even. And it allows you to pull imports. I was looking for that. could not find one anywhere and could not find an NES adapter, which I found very weird. I would have thought I would have been able to find one, but I couldn't. So let's go on about what I actually got there. So I know I needed a memory card or some sort of memory storage for my Saturn because the battery memory is horrendous. Some games have really large save files and I don't want to lose any of them from that battery memory on there. So I did pick up a memory card for it. So I've had to try it. I've moved on the stuff over. Works fine. And the next thing, two things I got. I was also looking for to get some replacement N64 controllers because mine were all a bit loose and trying to get second-hand ones which aren't loose, very difficult. So I got two which were in better condition than mine, still a bit loose, you know, obviously being used. But I got two and I'm real happy actually because the guy was like, you know, I asked how much they had, he went, oh, everything in there is like £4 each and those two pads in, so I'm like, yeah, I'll go for it, I'll buy it. So I got a black one here. I did clean it up a bit. Very nice condition. It's got a few scuff marks. Someone says someone's dog or something that's been on it. So it's got them bite marks in it, but it works perfectly fine. I cleaned it out yesterday anyway. And best thing is the analog stick is quite. You've got a little bit of play, but actually you've got a lot of feedback in on that one, which is quite nice. And I got a light grey one, well the original. This one is more slack on that, but it does work and it is in very nice condition. Again, I naturally need to clean this one up as well, so I'll be doing that later on today. And then I'm, you know, looking around and I saw some guy who just had some old PC games on the side. On his side, and you know, they were all looking through. When I saw them, I'm like, I want that game. I actually said that I wanted this game to be. I wanted it the other day. I was like, I'm dying to play on this game, and I did own the I actually still own the original expansion pack for it. So not digital download, but the actual expansion. So I was looking for this game, and I was so happy to find it. And for the price, I'll tell you how much it was. £2. Complete in box. Bit tight, but you know, it's still good nick, and that is Command & Conquer Tiberian Sun for the PC. Came complete manual, you've got the cardboard in there, and I did play on this yesterday. I spent about an hour playing on it. I loved it. I love the Command & Conquer games. I love that old style Westwood real-time strategy where it's a bit easier to get to understand, and you know, resources, like you've got one resource, build an army, demolish a base. I love that with my passion. So I got this, I installed on my system straight up, so I didn't have any problems. I'm running Windows 7, so didn't have any problems with that. The only problem which it had, it wouldn't boot up the game. And I was doing a bit of research online, and I'll let you know this as well. You actually need the Firestorm expansion for it to run on Windows 7, otherwise it won't do. So if you do get it, make sure you get Firestorm. Get the Firestorm expansion pack. I mean, it's PC game, it should be cheap. I know they're going up in price, but great real-time strategy. I can't recommend this enough to anyone. No matter what computer you have, you can play it more or less. Just so happy to get this, because I remember getting this when I must have only been about 10, 11 when I got this. It was brand new, and I got two games for Christmas for my new PC. Got this and Rainbow Six. Fell in love with Rainbow Six, fell in love with Command & Conquer. So great game, good condition, got all the manuals and everything, so very happy with that. I'll just put this back up with Restaurant PC games with my PC. So when I was looking around, I was looking for I was just looking, you know, I do kind of go for these bargain bins sort of games, stuff that you find in bargain bins, because they're, you know, I'm not complete or, you know, bit is good and stuff. I don't care, as long as the game works, I'm happy. So I ended up picking up some Master System games, and one of them I was actually looking for on the Mega Drive, but I couldn't find it there. So I ended up getting the Master System version. After playing it, the Master System version is just brutal, ridiculously brutal. Enemies just come out of everywhere. And you run out of bullets pretty much straight away, so you're constantly like edging forward trying to get more ammo to fight them. But that's eSwap. I mean, I need to play more of this to get used to it, but I mean, they were asking, what are they asking now? Well, got a price on back, so I mean, back, great condition, £3. Not gonna say no to that. And I mean, it's got manual. It's in great nick. Please. So I'm very happy to get this. I'll need to play more of it, but I did think graphically it looks good, and I can't wait to get to the point where you actually become eSwap, the actual robotic cop thing, because that will be amazing. Next game I got, not complete unfortunately, but I opened, well, show you when you have a look, and that is Double Dragon on the Master System for 1 or 2 players. So you got a multiplayer game here. It's Double Dragon. It's like, you know, beat 'em up, early beat 'em up games. And again, in very nice condition. Just don't have manual, but again, £2 for that. I'm gonna say no. And what I find funny about this one is actually how big the sprites are. Everyone's like small but fat, like sprites in it, and it made me giggle a bit when playing on it. But again, this game can be brutal, but I'm loving it. I've only put like probably about 20-30 minutes, but that's enough really for stuff like this. You don't need to have big marathons on it, and it works beautifully well. The game works fine. It's in great condition, and again, very happy to get this. More games from Master System, the better, because I do love the Master System. I do have the Model 1 and Model 2. So the next game I got is this one, and I got him in for the front cover, because the front cover just looked amazing. It is an amazing front cover. I mean, Master System games usually, you've got a bare bones cover, and then you've got the white squares with the black lines, usually. This just blew me away, so I ended up picking this up. This was like the most expensive one out of lot, and I've actually played on it. I was playing on it yesterday, and it is so good. I got really addicted to it yesterday, so I spent about an hour playing on it, you know, the game moves, everything. Still can be brutal. Great platform, well, action platformers, beat 'em up style. But it is so amazing, and the graphics on it are really good. The music's good as well. That's important for these games, for our system games. The music's good, because sometimes it can be kind of jarring. And that is Running Battle on the Mega Drive, on the Master System. I suppose it can be the Mega Drive if you've got the power base. That's the game complete manual, and again, I got these all from the same seller for £5, which was very nice. So I've been a paid total of 10. I won't bother. A 10 on free Master System games. Yeah, I'll eat that straight up. And then I went to they had a big stall in the corner. I can't remember what it was. Might have been Retro Towers, something like that. Oh, I had a big stall in the corner. I can't remember. Well, I forgot him, but I ended up picking X Mutants up for the Mega Drive. I remember playing this at a friend's house. I loved it. I thought it was a cool idea. Playing on it yesterday on the Mega Drive, and oh my word, it is so good. And it's very European. It's got like European Mega Drive sound to it. So, you know, and the colour palette. It's not colourful, but it's got a lot of colour in it. It's very gory, very dark as well. You know, and I mean it's all set in a post-apocalyptic world as well, where you're trying to save the human race. You pick from 2 characters, pretty much on differences. The man has a shorter reach but is more powerful. The girl has a longer reach but she's less powerful. That's the only major difference, to be honest, with this. Yeah, you choose from Shannon or Aykroyd. Not Dan Aykroyd, but a guy called Aykroyd. That's his own name. But yeah, I got this. Again, £5. I don't like to spend a lot of money on games unless it's something that I'm dying to get. I won't spend a lot of money on it. So I ended up picking that up. And the next ones I got some Dreamcast games. Got one from a random seller who were on one of the side rooms, you know, one of the corridor stalls, and yeah, they were asking quite a lot of money for it, and I was being very reluctant to pay what they were asking. I was like, no, I'll give you like £4. That's all I'm gonna give you because it's an import. If it were PAL, I would give you that straight up, but the fact that it's import, I can't say it's not that much. So check ground area, and then got 2 Japanese games as well from another seller. I think that was from Console Passion actually, and not Console Passion. Under Console Passion? Might be Console Passion. No, Soft Funds. And they are Comic Party. I haven't really had a good go on this, but I need to. I love these quirky like Japanese games for the Dreamcast. And this interested me as well. Black Matrix. Seems to be like some sort of strategy RPG style game. And I mean, I'm loving it at the moment. It's got great anime cutscenes. I might actually show something, might do a lot kind of mini review once I put more time into it. But it seems very good, so look forward to getting more into that. And yeah, that's the end of the video. So yeah, had a great time yesterday at the video game market. I'd like to thank everyone who were there. It was nice as well. And yeah, so as I said at the end of every video, keep on gaming. Oh yeah, wait a minute, no. I actually forgot. So yeah, if you like the video, press the like button, share this video through whatever social media you want to, and if you like it and want to watch more, feel free to subscribe for updates and everything. And yeah, so yeah, now I'm finished. As I said at the end of every video, keep on gaming.